like that's their way of like pushing people out.
No
right?
doubt.
So they can get new tenants in, raise the rent, and let that just be that, and more money in their pocket. But they're not thinking about how it hurts people on the back end. Like everything that my grandmother knows is in that neighborhood. Like her church, supermarket, any store that she needs. It's just like it's in that neighborhood. So to take her out of that neighborhood and to put her someplace else, it's like putting her in another country again.
And the deep part about that is what that really shows us, and it's a real slap in the face, is like, wow, you could have cleaned this neighborhood up? like, wait a minute. I didn't have to live in this shit.
You did it to benefit you.
Yeah. You kicked us out, and the next thing you know, there's a Chick-fil-A on every damn store instead of Burger King. And it's like, how did that happen?
And the people that are doing it, they don't understand our culture, right? So they're not putting things in our community that are for us. Right. Let's say youth centers, or things that we need to better ourselves.
Yes.
It's already, when you look statistically, right, and you look at how the schooling for like white people and black people, we don't get as much funding. Right. We don't get as much books in the high schools, but they don't want to talk about that. That's a topic that is like, ooh, we can't really touch on it, but we really should. And it all does resort back to like the whole gentrification. And a lot of people look at it like, okay, well, I got a Chick-fil-A, like you said, or I got a Starbucks, so my neighborhood is a lot safer. But it's way more than that. It's a lot of unethical practices that people don't know about.
No doubt. And that's what they're seeing, the cleanness of it now. Right. Yeah. They're seeing the better food. And don't get me wrong, I am a foodie. I will attest to it, right? I'll drive to go get me something proper. Like, I won't eat a lot, I'll eat great. That's what I believe. But the point being is, what they do is they bring all of these things inside this community, like the crime. And not saying them, we all should be thinking of what we do as well.
Yeah.
And the part we play in bringing down our community and how we can fix it and not be slaves and savages in pursuit of happiness. A lot of times people think being happy is something that's monetary, and it's very short-lived. Very short-lived. Like, even I knew a lot of people who got their money out the streets, but they couldn't spend it on anything because they wasn't paying taxes on it. They make sure, in order for it to be legal, you got to pay taxes on that thing if you're going to live it right. And if you don't, you can't really buy anything that you buy with that dirt money, that street money. It goes away so quick because you're spending it on things that are just a quick shot of car. It loses value right away. Clothes, it loses value the next season. You know what I'm saying?
And seasons are very short.
So you drive off the lot.
You gotta really invest your money into like assets, not like liabilities.
Real estate, things like that, stocks.
You're not lying. I don't want to keep talking if we play music as well on this station. But you see what I'm saying? Like, people thought that Dom was just a pretty face. I'll be telling y'all, the queens of the week that we have on this show. No, you're not just body. You're not just cute toes as Don have. But that's none of your business. It's more than that.
Yeah, and I get that a lot. And it bothers me because a lot of people don't know. Like, I graduated high school at the age of 16, right after my 17th birthday. I went to college.
Wow.
I have a dual degree in management and finance.
Yeah,
my minor was entrepreneurship. My concentration was economics. I'm doing a lot of great things. I know I see on one of my lives, like, Kadira is on there. I mentioned Viral before.
Viral TV.
A really, really, really good, like, opportunity to kind of talk about controversial topics and to give my opinion, right, coming from a black educated woman. Right. A lot of times they want to keep us quiet. They want to keep us quiet. They don't want us to talk about certain things. They don't want us to mention certain things. It's like, oh, don't talk about that, And I think it's a really, really good thing. So Viral, having my own show, giving people, the opportunity to come and talk and have a voice that technically wouldn't be able to come and talk and have a voice.
Yes. What is the name of this new show that I know that you're working on yourself? Because I know you have your own show that you're going.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the name of that?
I have a name that I'm working on. I just want to make sure that
under the wraps,
name checker and no one is using it and things like that. But I will kind of tell you guys, and you can share it on your.
Without doubt.
Get the exclusive?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. She's going to come back on this show, hopefully, yes?
It's the first time that I'm talking about my show, too.
Wow.
I've discussed it to my followers and stuff, people that look at my stories consistently. People have asked me, oh, hey, you're on Viral. What exactly is it? And I told them, hey, I want them to follow Kadira's show, but I also want them to kind of look out for my own show, too. There's two big projects that I am working on.
Okay.
I think it'll be really big.
You spin-off type thing.
Yeah, definitely plug all the things that you know.
Right now, it's really just those two.
Okay.
So, in the past, I have worked on marketing and advertising for small businesses, even artists. My brother, his name is Mo Supreme. He does music, so I worked on his Instagram page, help him grow his following, grow his fans, for different platforms and everything. But it's just now this is one thing that I'm kind of sticking to, and this is the first time, and I feel a lot of times as women we don't want to go into something new. Like when you look at men, like you guys are very confident when it comes to certain things. It's like, I don't really know how to do this, but I'll try it, right? And as women, we're a little more like, I'm going to stay in my track. I'm going to stay in my way. I'm not going to really do anything new. So I feel like for me, this is really, really new, but I'm excited, you know?
That's dope.
I'm excited.
You're courageous. You're a person who's, I mean, that's the people who settled this land, new land, is going into the unknown, you know? And that's like even with us. People is like, man, aren't y'all a rap group? Mind you, we are Fish and Bread.
Yeah, we are Fish and Bread.
And we will destroy any show at any point in time.
They snapping Kuti. Ooh it. Be on yacht trips. French bitch, kiss my Haitian ass. Nigga, this big hits. Kush clips and a big ass block of hash. I'm with 2 zips. Hollow tips in the car with the secret stash. My baby got real tits. Wide hips and a big fat chunk of ass. I love my women in cars fast. We all got weed, no need to pass. Hennessy black nigga, fuck the glass. Girls on us, we don't harass. Unline them up, thumbs up or pass. Girl getting gas, her name's Cypher. But I can get 1,000,001 girls like her. No, I can get 1,000,001 girls like her.
Back to the plan of things, right? We're about to play some more music, like I said, and Dom is here, always doing what she do. She'll be here throughout the whole show.
Right.
And Trevor Jr., he is on the boards.
Call up, yo.
So if anything happens that's meant, now I'm on.
I was about to say, wait a minute.
Trevor, he's always doing this thing. He is the man.
No doubt, Trevor Jr.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for Q96FM.com. It's how you can listen and spread the bread. Spread the word is what we say. Instead of saying spread the word, we say spread the bread.
Remember, call up too, 347-626-0547. All right?
347-626-0547.
What is it again?
347-626-0547.
Yo, right now we're about to play some Young Miles for starters. You heard? Give it to him.
Hey. Popping a pill, just for a starter. I want a meal, I'm going harder. I want a diamond chain to stay clearer than water. Me and you not the same lane, I'm moving smarter. Bad bitch, too fine. She let me hit it like 2 times. No bed, full time. And I just wanna shine in the whip, moving fast with the roof gone. And I wish I could save time when I'm in the pussy, damn it's too strong. I'm taking bars like a new song. Can't trust you, you don't keep that shit 100. Your attitude, I could tell you up to something. But I'm unfazed through this paper I've been running. You say you up, but I see that you been frontin'. Love it when I'm on the stage, I'm going crazy at one of my shows. Designer down, I ice my neck, my wrist is on gold. Black rims for the Maybach. His song said I made that. Bet your bitch is gonna say that. And the flow was so laid back. She coming through, so I told her bring a friend. She so bad, only hang around with 10s. Gucci shades, money visions through my lens. You can't play me when you watching from the bench. I'm a starter. Hey, hey, hey. Popping pills for a starter. Hey, ballin' hard like a starter. And she fly, I'm a dogger. Bank account getting larger.
You see my face, you see my face. You see my face, you see anger. See my face, you see danger. See my face, you see a stranger to joy. Given enough to endure. Felt it drizzled and pour. With success still poor, my apples rotten the core. You see my face, you see pain. See my face, you see fame. See my face, you see the same as yours. Given enough to endure. Felt it drizzled and pour. With success still poor, my apples rotten the core. My apples rotten the core. My apples rotten the core.
Reserves in the burbs, Marines quarantine, Queens, Harlem next. They in the process to cleanse, dissect, clips a couple of sons. You don't kill them all, control some. In the doldrums of the jungle's bows, where the junkies growl, when the hustle's proud, when the world's always hungry to eat. Life's got an appetite for the weak. You need me, I'll be on Fuck You Avenue all day. Hey, hey. It's your Queensbread ex-sweet head. I thought he was dead. I died for man, like thorns on our heads and holes in our hands. Got the man, now you need to supply. Nigga feeling to die, getting high, getting drunk, nigga raw in the cut. So what you want? It's been 8 years, my brain been clear. See it through my ears, here there's nothing there. Don't stare, cause the glare could blind your eyes. Child say your cries, we survived in a day where the gods of the earth stay. You can play around if you want to.
You see my face, you see anger. See my face, you see danger. See my face, you see a stranger to joy. Given enough to endure. Felt it drizzled and pour. With success still poor, my apples rotting the core. You see my face, you see pain. See my face, you see fame. See my face, you see the same as yours.
It's survival of the fittest. Niggas here for the figures, throwing up they signs. From the north side to the west side to the east side, south side. Jamaica Queens raised me mean, taught me that I need to stack up my cream. Niggas got burners, they fire and flame. Watch out before you get one in your brain. Brothers ain't sane, that's all I'm saying. And with your life, you shouldn't be playing. Chocolates we spraying, we're in your hood. See my face, I'm up to no good. Just like you, I'm nice too. You read between the lines. Got my green, got my brew, and we tweaking all the time. Life is so unkind, but who cares? Persevere, wash your face, wipe your tears. Brothers here don't really care, they feed you fair. You can catch a glimpse, please don't stare.
See my face, you see anger. See my face, you see danger. See my face, you see a stranger to joy. Given enough to endure. Felt it drizzled and pour. With success still poor. My apples rotten the core. You see my face, you see pain. See my face, you see fame. See my face, you see the same as yours. Given enough to endure. Felt it drizzled and pour. With success still poor.